Welcome back, everybody. You're here at Behind the Fame, and we have in the studio a special treat, a special guest. We have the legendary actor, Mr. Nigel Bruce. We love Nigel Bruce. Look at his face. He got that beautiful, lovable, walrus-looking face with that big-ass mustache and beard that he had so famously worn on the films with Basil Rathbone. You remember him with Basil Rathbone. He was just awesome with Sherlock Holmes. So join us as we celebrate the wonderful career of Nigel Bruce, who sadly died at a very young age. I still think that 50 is a very young age, especially in those days. But he has a great body of work that you can find in 2026. You can find them online. Nigel Bruce's body of work on YouTube. Just type in Nigel Bruce. He's got a wonderful actor, character actor, great accent, British accent, and we'll see for yourselves, all right? Join us as we celebrate the life and career of this wonderful man, actor, Mr. Nigel Bruce. Nigel Bruce was a British character actor, best known for playing Dr. Watson opposite Basil Rathbone in the 1939 through 1946 Sherlock Holmes film series, and in the radio show The New Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. He also appeared in major films like Rebecca, Suspicion, Lassie Come Home, Limelight, and landmark productions such as Becky Sharp, first full Technicolor feature, and Buona Devil, early 3D feature. Early life and war service. Bruce was born Nigel Ernell Bruce in Ensenada, Baja California, Mexico in 1895 to a British baronet's family, and was educated in England at the Grange and Abingdon School, where he excelled at cricket and other sports. He worked as a stockbroker's clerk before World War I, then served with the Honorable Artillery Company and later the Somerset Light Infantry, suffering severe leg wounds in 1915 that left permanent damage and led to discharge from active service. Stage and film career. After the war, he left the city to become a professional actor, debuting on stage in 1920 in London, later appearing on Broadway in plays such as This Was a Man, Lean Harvest, Springtime for Henry, Virginia, and Nights of Song. Moving to Hollywood in 1934, he became a busy character actor, often cast as amiable, muddle-headed gentlemen in films including Treasure Island, The Scarlet Pimpernel, The Charge of the Light Brigade, The Rains Came, The Corn is Green, and others. Dr. Watson and screen image. Bruce's defining role was Dr. John Watson in 14 Sherlock Holmes films, from The Hound of the Baskervilles in 1939 to Dress to Kill in 1946, plus more than 200 episodes of the Sherlock Holmes radio series. His bumbling, lovable Watson was criticized by some Holmes purists as making the character too dim, but praised by colleagues and historians for creating an affectionate foil that helped cement Watson as an indispensable on-screen partner to Holmes. Family, later life, and death. Nigel Bruce married actress Violet Pauline Shelton, Bunny, in 1921, and they had 2 daughters. His extended family included author-adventurer Sir Michael Bruce and second cousin Christopher Plummer. A key figure in the British Hollywood colony and captain of the Hollywood Cricket Club, he remained a British citizen and clubman until his death from a heart attack in Santa Monica in 1953. He was only 58, after which his ashes were placed at Chapel of the Pines Crematory. That was the wonderful life and career of legendary actor Nigel Bruce. Look at his face. Look at that lovable, handsome face. I remember him. I first discovered, I was first introduced to Nigel Bruce in the movie Suspicion with Cary Grant and I believe Joan Fontaine. Because I'm a huge Cary Grant fan. I have all of Cary Grant's films. And that's where I first discovered Nigel Bruce. And then obviously through the advent of research, I learned that he was in all these Sherlock Holmes with Basil Rathbone films. So then I acquired all those films, and I became even a more Nigel Bruce fan. He reminds me along the lines of a character actor like Alan Hale Sr., where you can plug him in, excuse me, and any part that he plays, any character that he plays is believable. You see Nigel Bruce, but he's so good, you no longer see Nigel Bruce, you see the actor, the character that he's portraying. What are your thoughts on Nigel Bruce? Any memorable film roles that you remember him from? Do you mostly remember him from Sherlock Holmes or other films? For me, it was Suspicion and then Sherlock Holmes film series. Thank you for joining me here, celebrating the life and career of legendary actor Nigel Bruce. Any questions, comments, or feedback, leave them below. I'm Tony. Thank you for joining me here at Behind the Fame. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you all in the next video.